I
Cindy.
know. We've still got a couple more days before it gets here. So Thursday is the day we're going to be dealing with wind and rain. Just a lot of clouds, gray skies the next couple of days. 44 in Worcester right now, 49 in Boston. It's really the temperatures this whole week that are running so chilly. I mean, it's been cool the past 24 hours. We should be close to 70 degrees this time of year. We're not getting out of the low 50s tomorrow, Thursday into Friday. Low to mid 50s, the best we're doing. So it is a chilly stretch to go along with this late spring nor'easter coming up the coast Thursday. It's going to bring some windswept, cold, heavy rain Thursday into Friday morning. This will slow travel ahead of the holiday weekend. And at the coast, the tides aren't astronomically super high, but they will be building. We'll be watching that 8 p.m. tide on Thursday evening for some pockets of minor coastal flooding and splash over. That storm system hasn't really developed yet, but it's this energy here in the middle of the country that's producing some severe weather right now. It's going to produce more storms today. There were 5 tornadoes yesterday from Omaha down toward Dallas over to St. Louis, and there will likely be more thunderstorms that could produce tornadoes today here in the Tennessee Valley. This is the energy that's going to shift toward the coast, develop a new storm, and that's what's coming at us later in the week. So out ahead of it today, we're just kind of quiet, cool with a lot of clouds and still a northerly wind that is not going to be as strong as yesterday, but there are still some gusts over 20 miles per hour this morning. So you're stepping outside into the 40-degree temperatures to around 50 degrees, and it's feeling chillier with that wind, so you want to be dressed for it. Just 44 Worcester, 49 right now in Boston. You're closer to 50 on the Cape, but we barely budge. Mid 50s the best we do at the coast. We'll nudge towards 60 degrees farther inland, but with the clouds and that breeze shifting to the northeast, it's going to feel cool to you all day long. But despite the clouds, really not expecting any wet weather today. We will be watching with this northeasterly wind as we go into tonight for a few patches of drizzle, and that would be about the extent of it. Otherwise, cloudy and cool tonight. Temperatures hold in the 40s. Tomorrow, very little change. Unfortunately, it's cloudy, it's cool. There could be a patch of drizzle, but we'll watch for a few showers toward evening. Low to mid 50s, the best we're doing tomorrow, so it's even cooler than today as we go through the day tomorrow. And as we get into the evening hours, there might be just a couple of showers trying to develop, but really it's going to be closer to midnight that the rain starts to pick up, and we are going to be dealing with that rain as we get going on your Thursday morning commute. Steadiest, heaviest to the west. It really fills in midday into the afternoon, and it's that afternoon time period into Thursday night and even Friday morning that we're going to be dealing with the rain. And yeah, there could even be some snow in the higher elevations up in northern New England. 1 to 2 inches of rain expected, so this is a soaking rain. And look at these winds. They'll be coming out of the east northeast here, gusting to near 50 at the coast. Inland areas, the winds won't be as strong. They'll turn to the northwest as the storm starts to pull away on Friday and start to back off. But you can see impact weather Thursday for any travel plans that you have ahead of the holiday. Friday, early rain, and then it does taper off. There's still going to be a spot shower on Saturday, but look, it gets better each day over the holiday weekend, so that by Memorial Day, we're close to 70 degrees again. There'll be a little sunshine. It'll start to feel like the end of May around here, but for the next few days, nope, it's going to feel like April.
Thursday's a big travel day in the afternoon and evening.
And that's when the worst of the rain is going to be.
Okay, we got to rethink our travel plans, you guys. All right.